Hello, hello. Here we are once again with another episode of my Starters Order 7 series. We are currently in our, I want to say, third season. We just started. Let's do a little housekeeping and see what there is to see around the stable. So, our 3-year-old winner of several races, of 5 races actually, is now a 4-year-old. Let's check. See, they've lost just a little tiny bit of potential, but I think we can still race him. He's won us $228,121 in his career, which is awesome. We've got 3 new 2-year-olds here who were yearlings last year. Let's check and see how they're doing. This one, about average potential, average speed, low stamina, high acceleration. We will probably sell her. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell her. I don't know what we should put for a reserve, but what are the normal 2-year-olds going for? You know, let's wait till a 2-year-old sale and see, and then we can make a decision about them. Well, I'm already deciding we're going to sell them, but Galloping Province, a little over halfway potential. Low speed, low stamina, high acceleration. I don't think we'll be keeping them. Manavana McPhee, average, low speed, low stamina, really high acceleration. I'm not into it. I think we'll sell all 3 of those. All females, too. It's interesting. Okay. Let's check out our breeding stable here. We've got our mares, which we have 8 mares currently. We need to impregnate them so they can produce foals for next year. Breeding stallions. Let's see, this is our 3rd year. So we had 1 year of breeding with him, and then a 2nd year of breeding with him. So this will be our 3rd year breeding with him. Whoops. So far, he hasn't given us much except high acceleration, but low, like medium potential. How old is he? He's 7. So these girls, are any of them 15 yet? We got 1 more year on Midnight Lover, looks like. Then we'll have to replace her. Just trying to think what I want to do. Do we have any? We should have yearlings here. Let's take a look at these new yearlings. That one, not very good. This one, a little better. High stamina on this one. High stamina and high acceleration. That might be interesting. Might want to keep that one. And Speedy Fix Mountain. medium potential, medium speed, high acceleration. That one might be okay, but let's take a look at Cool Sum. Cool Sum did not come from Flying Spur. Cool Sum came from someone we hired out who had won at least one Group 1 race. So let's see how they're doing. Low speed, high stamina, high acceleration. Medium potential. We really are trying to get this potential up. So, this is where we come into a little bit of decision making. We've had 2 years of breeding with our current, the 3 that we started with, and they've produced some less than stellar foals, so we may want to retire them and start with a new set. But let's keep what we have, and we'll breed all of them this year. I think Flying Spur is probably... You know what? Let's do a better job of matching together. Let's see if there's a high stamina, high acceleration horse in our mares and breed with them. No. Mishore. High acceleration, but low stamina. That one's not really good. Rosy Sunset. That one might be interesting with the stamina and acceleration. Rosy Sunset. Rosy Sunset, okay. Midnight Lover might be good. Cape Trafalgar might be good. I think we get 1 more year out of Flying Spur, but we're only going to mate them with kind of long distance runners. Cordelia. Okay. Protect. So I think we're going to mate these last 4 with our long distance stallion here. So let's get the ball rolling with that. No pun intended. Do protect. And we'll order by name. Find right here. Flying Spur. This is your last year to produce something good. Something raceable. Okay. That'll take a few days to get going. Let us look up when the next 2-year-old sale is. The 22nd. I'm curious on the prices that they're going for, or at least the reserves, because I want to do this right and not just have no reserve. So we're not going to race any of them, but we will race Lucifer's again, because Lucifer's is a winner. So let's find a race for Lucifer. And we'll give him a couple weeks to train up to something. Oh yeah. So this is a sprint horse. Excuse me. Let's see. We're getting into the higher handicap ratings now, which I'm not too excited about. That's going to be kind of tough competition, but we might do that. But we're not going to Dubai with our horse, not when we only have $170,000 in the bank. Allowance race. That's a C1 allowance race. We won't be favored. I may think about that one if there's no better options here. Do we take the trip to Texas? It's over 1,000 miles. I'd like to try to stay under 1,000 miles, but maybe we'll make an exception. This one time, since there's nothing in the next couple weeks or the next month else that we want to enter, you know, we're way outclassed the other horses in this race. So I'm wondering if we want to try to push it this year. Anything else? The horse is 4 years old, so anything that happens beyond this, we got 5 wins last year with this horse, so that's great. Anything that happens beyond that is just gravy. So I say we risk it, and we go for... Do we do this? Do we do this? Do we do this? Let's go for this Class 1 allowance race and see what happens. It's at Gulfstream Park for $150,000 if we win. Field of 12. Let's go for it. And bully to us if we win. Alright. So the next thing I want to do is check out that 2-year-old sale, which is the 22nd of January. This is the 25th of January, so we're going to have to skip old school. Oh, I'm able to skip faster now for some reason. That's cool. Wonder what happened there. Alright, let's take a look at these sales. See what the reserves are at. Okay, they're all over the place. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got 123, 100. Okay. $500,000. Oh wait, that's going for $1 million? Wait. This 2-year-old reserve is over $1 million? That's interesting. I wonder why. I guess because they've won. This horse hasn't won. Oh wait, they didn't win. Well, they won something because they've got money here. I don't know. The reserves look high to me. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll quit the auction We will set our reserves. Let's go for 1 million. Try to get at least 1 million for each of them. I don't know if they're worth that much, but let's see if they sell. If I put 1 million here. So make sure that is 1 million. Yes. Reserve 1 million. Also, I don't know if it's better to wait for a 2-year-old sale or just list them anytime. We just looked at that 2-year-old sale, so we would have to wait till the next one. But let's just see what happens if we list them for 1 million reserve. Okay, we sold 2 of them. Let's see what we got for them. We got 2 million for that horse. And 1 million for that horse. Okay. I'm fine with that. Nobody wanted Galloping Province. We will list her again. Alright. 1 million. Nope, nobody wants her for 1 million. Let's try... I keep trying to use the numpad and I can't. So frustrating. Oh, that's more than 1 million. We want 75. 750,000. Yeah? Let's see if we can get 750,000 for him. For her. Nope. Nobody wants this horse. Alright, let's race. We look at our progression chart. From the very onset, 2-year-old races, I think came in second actually. Maybe 1, I don't remember. Oh, we can look right here. This one doesn't count. That one happened before we were in charge. Yeah, second place finishes. And then boop, 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 boop. We've been winning. Okay. Let's go. Alright, Gulfstream Park, here we come. We are not outright favored, but that's okay. Wish us luck. And it is rainy. I forget which conditions we favor, but...
And they're off.
Oh, our AI is copying our
Number 2, Mr.
uniform
Bright.
choices again. They got 3 in all white.
From number 5.
Alright, we are in second place. We're the 5 horse.
Number 2 is leaving it late. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 12 just leads from number 6.
Come on, 5 horse.
Number 9 staying on.
Come on, Lucifer.
A 1/4 mile to run. Number 5
There we
the
go.
fractional leader from number 6, number 12, and number 9.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come on.
They're in the final furlong. Number 5
Keep
has
it
the
up.
advantage from number 6.
Don't
number
lose it.
9, and number
Don't
12.
lose it. Yeah. I think we won by a head. Oh yeah. That's another win in the books. What a great horse. Some performance. This horse is a star. This trip, it was ideal. Heck yeah. Alright, good job, jockey. That's another win for us. That's our 6th win with this horse. Looking pretty good. Let's check on our breeding pairs. Alright, we can breed another. We're only breeding these bottom 4, so with this stud. So let's find another stud for the other ones. And this time we will try to keep a good eye for at least the distance, because that might be a good indicator what might match. I don't know if that helps with our breeding, but okay. So how I like to do it when I'm looking for a stud to borrow is I like to sort it by smallest fee, and then I scroll down until I find a horse with a Group 1 win. And we're scrolling quite a bit. Here we go. This is the one that we mated with last season, but they're kind of a middle to long racer. Let's try to get something that's a little shorter. Harold Clouds is a 5F. That's good. 22,950 for the fee. I can handle that. So let's find our short track racers. We'll go with that. Boom. I mean, 7 furlongs is not terribly short. Kind of middle, I guess. Maybe a little short, but we'll try that. Then let's find one that's more for a mile and some change, maybe. Moriarty. Moriarty's a mile horse. Let's go one of them with Moriarty. Let's do this. Are there more horses that we like? Chikorito Daniel is a sprinter. Let's see if there's one that's a little longer distance. Here we go. Strength Hollow. Let's try this with somebody. Okay. Oh! I'm breaking my own rule. Darn it. I was supposed to only mate them between February and June. But we've already screwed up. It doesn't matter since the foals are born on January 1st anyway, so might as well finish while we're still here. But I totally meant to stick with the breeding schedule. Alright. Strength Hollows with Mishore. What else we got? Days of Pleasure is a 7F. Let's see if we can get something a little longer. Like a 1-1 Spice Bar. Let's try Spice Bar with them. Okay. And I think I want to wait till we get Flying Spur back and mate with these two with Flying Spur. So that's all happening. Galloping Province was not selling at 750,000. So let's try 500,000 reserve. It'll go more for more than that if somebody wants them. Her, but right. All right. She sold for about 600. That's fine. So now we have over 4 million doll hairs. We can maybe afford a upgrade or two. I don't want to increase the stable. I don't want stud facilities. Swimming pool will increase a horse's stamina. That's good. Training stalls improves starting. We want that. Do we need parking space for staff or training or whatever? I don't necessarily know. Office building, gardener, staff stuff. We don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. I would like to maybe special system A. Okay. I think I want to switch to high grade food. See if that makes a difference. We will go ahead and upgrade all that. Perfect. All right. Once again, we only have one horse racing, which I'm totally fine with. Ideally, I'd like to get several horses racing. But this one's giving us a lot of wins, so I can't complain too much. All right. So we are waiting on Flying Spur to be available. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Flying Spur. So we'll skip a couple days. All right. Oh. Yes, need to skip one more day. Midnight Lover and Flying Spur. All right, one more day. Very good. And our last pairing is Rosy Sunset and Flying Spur. And we'll see if this breeding strategy pays off. Okay, I trust that will be fine. We can find a race for Lucifer now. Alright. Alright, our last race was a C1 race, and they won. So we might want to try running another one of those. Yeah, I think I like this. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Now we can skip to the next. This will be a little bit faster season because we're not looking out for sales right now. We have all the mares that I can handle, I think. So now we can just focus on racing Lucifers. All right. We are a good favorite here. You will go race. All right, we are in Tampa, Florida.
And they're off.
Inside rail.
And the early leader is number 8 from number 4. Half a mile left to run. Number 8 has the advantage from number 1.
We've seen it so many times before. Just hanging out right in that little area. Pushing forward around the turn.
Number 8 just leads from number 1. Number 5
sticking with it. And then on the straightaway, another acceleration boost.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 1's the fractional leader from number 8, number 4, and number 2.
There we go, looking good.
They're in the final furlong. Number 1 is the leader from number 2.
Come on, don't let 5 catch you.
The favorite.
All right, we got it. Another win. Wow. Excellent. This horse is a machine. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, easy peasy. And we'll skip our customary 14 days. Very good. Let's double check, make sure everyone is in full. Yes, yes. Okay. Now, I will try to find another race for Lucifer. Lucifer races like a bat out of hell. Alright, we are in the first class races, but I don't know if we're quite a grade 2. I'd like to try a grade 3 before we try a grade 2. Or do we just say screw it? Let's see. We're highly outclassed there. I mean, we highly outclassed the competition. You know what? Let's put him in a grade 2 race and see where he stands, you know? I say that, but I'm kind of afraid to. I don't know. No, we'll be far outclassed here. I think we better look for a grade 3. So what I'm going to do instead, we don't need to push it. He's in his 4th year, you know. We don't need to race every month if we don't want to. Let's not settle. I've done that before, settling on races we have no business racing. He might be that good. We don't really know. He's not winning his races right now by a lot. So that tells me that if we skip grade 3 and go right into a grade 2, we may be outclassed. So let's just skip another 14 days and see what else is on the schedule. Let me go ahead and save, just in case I get paranoid. Alright, Lucifer has rested for a whole month now. I say rested, but he's also been training. We just have it on simple training. Okay. Make sure we choose our distance. I guess I could have seen if he went for a 6F, but I'm afraid he's been doing so well on the 5Fs. Afraid to try a 6F. Yep. There's only class 2 races. Let's try a 6F. He's never raced a 6F as far as I know. Here's a class 1 6F. Here's a grade 3 6F. Oh, jeez. All these horses have won in grade 3. They're ranked so much higher. Dang. Okay, well. What was the thing that's in between group races? Condition. Oh, this is the conditioned races. Okay. No, not conditioned races. They're called something else. I forget what the stage between group racing and like handicaps is called in real life. If anyone knows, leave a comment. What are they called? It's like I can't remember. This one's a group 3. I like the looks of this one better. Let's enter him in this. Oak Lawn. Count Fleet Sprint Handicap. It's a 6F, but let's just see how he does in a group 3. Because I'm curious. We may be undervaluing him. I guess we will find out. This is a big race. Tough race. Alright, we're still up there. Let's see what happens in our first Group 3 race. It is a handicap, so that might help. That might help us. Alright.
And they're off.
We are in the all white. We are the number 3 horse.
And the early leader is number 7 from number 1. Number 5 is last. Number 7 has the advantage from number 1. Half a mile left to run. Number 1 has the advantage from number 7 and number 6. Number 8 making late progress.
Alright, here we go. We've seen it before.
Staying on. They have 3 furlongs
Getting good
left to
speed
run.
around the turn.
Number 1 has the advantage from number 6.
I'm like, whoa! Where did this come from?
A quarter of a mile to run.
Here we go.
Number 3 is the leader from number 1 and number 6.
Wow! Let's go, number 3! Let's go!
Final furlong. Number 3 has the advantage from number 1.
Come on, keep it together, keep it together.
Late on.
Yeah, keep it on.
The favourite.
Yes! That was us, right? Yes! I can't believe we won. Wow. I've never won a group race before in this game, so that's... We really do have a great horse. My God. We may have been undervaluing this horse this whole time. Wow. Okay. Get our little 3 badge here. That's awesome. Okay, we've rested sufficiently. Let's see what else we can do. Let's check out the 5Fs. Garbage. Let's group this by group races now. I can safely do that. Here's a grade 3 at Santa Anita. That's pretty far away though. It's not a handicap. And this guy is 117. He's looks like he's in the wrong division. But let's see. That was a 6F race that we raced, so I think we can safely do more 6Fs. Possibly even 7F. But I don't know if I want to risk it. Okay. Group races. Grade 3. Run Happy at Belmont. Jacques Cartier. Those are some serious horses. We might be safe in this one. How's Pimlico look? It's not a lot of prize money. Do we go for the big bucks? To go for the really big bucks? I'm conflicted. Alright, let's go for this really big race. We're highly, highly outclassed here. But let's see if we can put it up. This is for big bucks. 1,250,000 in prize money. Let's see if we can do it. We may have a top horse and not even know it, because we keep putting him in these races we know he'll win. I have a feeling we're going to get outclassed in this one, but he may surprise us yet. I'm going to save the game and then hit the racetrack. All right. Wow, we are favored in this race. Amazing. Okay. We'll see. We maybe should have been racing in grade 1s. Who knows? I could have won the Kentucky Derby and not even realized it.
And they're off.
All right. Wish my font wasn't so small. We are the 3-horse.
And the early leader is number 3 from number 2.
We're keeping
Half a mile
up.
left to run. Number
This is
2
amazing.
the fractional leader from number 3. Number 7 making late progress. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 8 is the fractional leader from number 3. Number 9 staying on.
Wow. We are so fast.
A quarter of a mile to run. Number 3 is the leader from number 8.
Oh my God.
Number 4 staying on. They're in the final furlong.
Come on, don't let 4 catch you.
From number 4.
Ooh, 4 had a big burst of
Number 5
speed.
staying on late on. Number 4 takes the
That
win.
was a huge burst for number 4. That horse must have set a record. I bet it set a record. Let's take a look at the form book. Don't know if that was a record, but holy crap. We did really good, though. We did really good. So proud of this horse. Frank, what was that? Frank and Beans Memorial? What was it? What was it that our jockey suggested? The Frank and Beans Memorial? I should have paid more attention. I want to see which one he's suggesting. Let's look for the name of it. It was Frank something Memorial. Frank. Actually, we don't know what type of race it is. I'll pay more attention next time, but for now, look, we're all the way up to 115. Let's give him a proper 2 weeks off. We did really good. If it weren't for that huge speed burst by the 4 horse, we would have won that. Alright. What was that, a 6F? We're totally fine doing 6Fs. We want to be in a group race. That's too far away. We're not going out of country. Unless it's Canada. We can get to Canada. This is a grade 1 race. Ooh. Do we dare try a grade 1 race in Canada? $3 million prize? Or do we do this safe grade 3 race? Let's go for the Highlander. Screw it. Actually, let's check. Make sure there aren't better 5F races. No, we can't make that one. Do we try a 7F? Let's just see what there is. Grade 3. No. Let's do a shit. Let's do a 6F. Let's go for the Highlander. In Woodbine, Canada. All right. Oh, we are flying. I was hoping we could drive there, but I guess it's out of country, so we have to fly. I don't know. Maybe I won't book Canadian tours in the future. Actually, let's check to see how much that flight costs us. Travel. Transport costs 158. That's it. Okay, I guess that's not a big deal then. Okay. Skip to the next. This is exciting. I've never had a horse this good before. We're skipping grade 2, going straight to grade 3. If we had started racing him in grade 3, we may have realized he's better than we thought. Could have been winning all kinds of cool prize money. If he can hang with the big boys in grade 1, then we're staying in grade 1, I think. All right. Here we go. Oh. I don't know. We'll check the travel expenses again after this. It may not have triggered until we just did that. Here we go. We're the only American in this Canadian race. I wonder if there's a stigma to that. We're rated pretty high, too. That's great. All right. Let's go. It's a beautiful day here in, I don't know where, Canada.
And they're off.
Where are we? Oh, we're the 6 horse.
And the early leader is number 7 from number 6.
All right, this is where I want to be. Oh my gosh. I'm going to feel so stupid if we win this race for not entering him in grade 1s earlier.
Number 7 just leads from number 6.
We're usually pretty good around the turn.
Making ground late on. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 7 just leads from number 6.
If we can hang on till the end.
Making ground late on. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 7 just leads.
Let's go, let's go.
Number 2 staying on.
Yes.
Number 8 staying on.
Yes.
They're in the final.
Don't let that 5 bite.
The fractional leader from number 6.
We're losing it.
Ground late on.
Are those horses on the outside of the fence?
Looks like a photo finish.
Okay. We lost it toward the end there. That's unfortunate. Where did we end up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're outside the money. Soon a weekend. Alright, well. That's okay. We tried. We couldn't hang on to the end. Maybe 6F was too long? Let's see what the jockey says. It says we got the distance well. We struggled in this class. Okay. No more class 1. I mean, no more grade 1 races. We took a little bit of a hit there. Alright, we'll look for grade 2 from now on. But man, we were in it. We were in it until the very end. That was exciting. Alright, we've rested. Let's look for a 5F that's suitable first. We don't want a class 2. We want a graded race. Let's sort by group race. Is there a 5F? There's a grade 3 5F. That might be good. Let's look up, see if there's a grade 2 in 6F. I don't see a lot of grade 2 races in general. Since we struggled at the very end, let's go for a 5F. And we'll do a grade 3, I guess. Alright. Let's do Saratoga for 2 million. And her horse. We are racing quite a lot, which I may revise my rules in the future to only race them a realistic amount of time. I'm going to do some research to see how many races in a career real horses do at this level. I know at the very top, race horses race maybe 6 in a year, or in their whole careers maybe 8. But 6 per season is the average across the board. I saw a study statistics that showed that. So I may restrict myself to 6 races per season in the future. I haven't decided yet. We will see. Because this boy has raced a lot. Alright. Okay. So. Here we go. This is another grade 3 event. We are not favored in this one. We'll see how it goes. Let me see what horse we are. We are the 4 horse. The font gets so small once you start the race. So we're the 4 horse. We're in the 6th stall, or whatever that's called. We are wearing the only all white.
And they're off.
Alright, good start.
And the early leader is number 7 from number 3. Number 5 is last.
Come on, Lucifer.
Half a mile left to run. Number 7's the fractional leader from number 3. Number 2 staying on.
Need to gain some speed around this corner.
Number 7 has the advantage from number 3.
Put on the jets.
Number 5 is last.
My jockey's riding them all over the place.
Quarter of a mile to run. Number 7 has the advantage from number 3.
We could push here. We could push here. We could do it.
The favorite making ground late on.
Come on, keep going.
Final furlong. Number 3 has the advantage.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. All right, that's okay. Ooh, photo finish for second. I think we got it though. Yeah. All right, cool. We're in the money. We made a little bit of cash. All right, I think grade 3 is where it's at. This is our division. Let's see what our jockey said. Ridden in pack, which suited. I believe the trip suited perfectly. The horse enjoyed this ground. We were just beginning to pick up towards the end. Maybe go for Belmont. Okay, I'm going to pay attention this time. Belmont Turf Sprint Invitational next at Belmont Park. Belmont Turf Sprint Invitational. Okay, remember that. All Let's look for Belmont. That's easy to remember. In real life, the Belmont Stakes were just last week. Which I'm still trying to find good footage. I mean, I can find the whole race, but I want to see like the pre-show and like give it some context, you know? Let's see if my jockey is just spouting nonsense. Looking for Belmont. This might not be the best way to do this. Okay. I don't see it. There we go, Belmont Park. None of those are what he said, though. Let's try this. Nope. Okay. Let's try it another way. Let's do it this way. Courses. Hello? Okay, Belmont Park. Oh. Does it not show upcoming events? Okay. I will figure this out. Alright. Well, you know what? I will just keep a lookout on this bar here for Belmont and see if what he said is just like a randomly generated thing that has no real meaning, or if there's actually an event he suggests that would be suited. But in the meantime, we will skip because our boy needs to rest. Let's do a quick check-in on the head lad. And we'll do a quick check-in. Sometimes it says stuff on the bottom. May benefit from gelding. Do we win the Kentucky Derby if we geld him? I doubt it. I want to breed with him is what I really want. This is all about breeding. Although he's won us a lot of money. Almost $1 million. Okay. But if you really think about it, our mares are what are giving us money. Because those crappy 2-year-olds that they spat out are what's paying the bills. We got $2 million for one of those crappy 2-year-olds. So, but this is more fun to race them. Okay, anyway. We're not here for the money. Alright, I'm going to keep a lookout for Belmont. Alright, we got Del Mar, Saratoga, Woodbine, Emerald Downs, Monmouth Park, Residio, Wyoming, York. So far I'm really liking this mod, because if you've played the vanilla game and tried to play in America, the locations are all over the place. Hollywood's in Canada, Brooklyn's in Florida, you know. Just ridiculous. It's almost like it was made by some British people that have never seen a map of the United States before. Although I think they are procedurally generated in the American map. Which is unfortunate. It seems like it wouldn't take all that much to have an accurate map. I don't know. Maybe I'm spouting nonsense. Oh! He's rested quite a bit. Should we find a race for him? Race distance. 5F. There are some grade 2 races. Do we try a grade 2? Let's see what the competition looks like. Let's take a look at our grade 3 races we raced. We got second place in both. And no, we won one of them. Where's our grade 3 win? Group 3, I mean. Wait. Group 3, grade 3. Huh? Am I missing something? What's the difference between a group 3 and a grade 3? I am confusion. Alright, whatever. I think group and grade are the same thing. Was this the one in Canada? Let me take a look at this. Nope, that's an Oaklawn. And it's called Group 3. This one's a grade, which is in Woodbine. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright. So. I don't want to do a grade 1. I maybe want to do a grade 2. But we'll have to fly to Santa Anita. Woodbine is Canada. Woodbine, Canada. Where was this race? Saratoga, that's New York. Grade. Okay, I don't know. Alright. Here's a grade 3 in Canada. Those are some low ratings in this. Let's try a group 2 race. In Santa Anita. We may have to fly there. No, we can drive there. Okay. I want to check something. Cost 185. Okay. Alright. I'm still looking for that Belmont race our jockey mentioned. I don't see it. Our next date's not till the 25th. Okay. Just looking for Belmont. Belmont. There's Belmont. Now, what did he call this? The Belmont. It wasn't that. Okay. Pussycat. Alright, I think our jockey was spouting nonsense. Here's another Belmont. I give up. If I ever get on the forum, which I still haven't been approved yet for some reason, nobody's paying attention over there, I will ask them. Or if anybody knows the Discord, or can give me a link to the Discord, that would be good. Alright, let's just go skip to the next. This is getting ridiculous. Then after this race, I'm going to end the episode because I'm getting sleepy, which is why my voice is getting lower and slower and quieter. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. This is a grade 2, our first grade 2 race. We'll see if we can hang with the big boys. We are the 5 horse. We are wearing white.
And they're off. And the early leader is number 6 from number 2 and number 5.
This track is hilly. Is that because we're in Canada?
Number 8 is last. They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 5 is the fractional leader from number 6 and number 9. Number 1 ranges up on the outside. A quarter of a mile to run. Number 6 is the fractional leader from number 5.
Wait, we're not in Canada. This is Santa Anita. It has that big
They're in the
hill.
final furlong.
Forgot about
Number
that.
6, the fractional leader. From
Yeah.
Number 5. Number 1 coming with a run up the inside rail.
Okay, okay.
Number 4 takes it.
Alright, we got some money out of it, but 4 is not where I wanted to be. But still, that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Whew. Okay, well, I'm going to press the little S button to save my progress. And I'm going to end the episode. I will see you in the next one. Bye.